So friends, as you know, my car already has a front dash camera. आप देख सकते हैं मेरे पास ये 70 माई का dash cam 1S model है. It's a basic cam, but it does a very good duty of recording in 1080p. Now I wanted a rear view camera as well, and this is what I got. I got exactly the same one that's fitted on my front one. Basically, they are brothers. It's also the dashcam 1S model from 70 mi. Now this offers me, an independent, redundant type of recording. चलिए अंदर जाके देखते हैं how it is all set up. नाउ एज वी स्टेप इन साइड, जो प्रिंसिपल्स फ्रंट डैश कैम के लिए होते हैं वही रियर के लिए भी अप्लाई होता है. मैं देखिए जैसे इसको ऊपर एडेसिव से लगाया हुआ है ओवर द हीटिंग एलिमेंट्स, और ऐसे माउंट कीजिए कि आपको सबसे ज़्यादा लेन विजिबिलिटी मिले. दैट इज़ ऑन योर लेफ्ट हैंड साइड, एंड राइट हैंड साइड पे आपको मैक्सिमम कवरेज मिले. Now all it needs is SD card and the power supply. Now अब देखिए पावर सप्लाई को मैंने कैसे राउट किया है. ऐसे ऊपर से ले आते हुए ऐसे डोर के पास ले जाके सीट और डोर के बीच में ये जो चैनल है उसके थ्रू राउट करके नीचे से फिर डायरेक्ट मैं 12 वोल्ट सॉकेट में कनेक्ट किया हूँ. जैसे देख सकते हैं ये काइंड ऑफ डिस्क्रीट है, हिडन है, और जो बंदा पीछे बैठेगा ही विल नॉट एनकाउंटर एनी एंटेंगलमेंट ऑफ वायर्स, सो दे विल नॉट हैव एनी इश्यूज. नाउ वन थिंग टू नोट इज, what if your car doesn't have this 12 volt or USB नहीं है, what do you do in that case? Now one easy solution is a power bank. Yes, आपका वो फ़ोन का पावर बैंक, जैसे आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ एक छोटा सा पावर बैंक मैं लेके आया हूँ. दिस इज़ अ वायबल ऑप्शन. ये अराउंड 1 आवर to 1.5 आवर्स तक दे देता है, बट डोंट एक्सपेक्ट आवर्स एंड आवर्स. ऑल्सो डू नॉट लीव इट अनअटेंडेड फॉर ओवरनाइट थिंग. सो फॉर शॉर्ट यूजेज इट इज़ अ डिसेंट ऑल्टरनेटिव. चलिए कार के अंदर जाते हैं.
हम आ चुके हैं कार के अंदर. नाउ आई विल शो यू हाउ इट गोज, overall, what's your experience when you use two cams. So as I said, this camera, the one in front, basically this one, and the one in back, that one, they are being powered independently. So they are independently going to record things. So it brings in a sense of redundancy. I mean, if someday one of your cameras goes bust up, you can easily interchange the two. So you don't have to again replace an entire thing, or search for some specific item. You can go ahead and just use another one. Basically redundancy hai. Now having said that, dekhte hain how does it behave. So what I'll do is I'll put the vehicle on accessory mode, and then you'll clearly hear the two units starting up and announcing with their individual notifications. So let me go ahead and put this on the accessory mode.
Starts recording.
There you go. So each of the units give their own notification. Because there is a difference in the month of manufacturing, there is slight variation in the announcement of the voice. Now with this stage, if your car is turned on, it's going to independently record, and I'm going to share the videos in real time, what these videos actually look like. So especially for the ones that are from the rear, and you'll be astonished to see how close your vehicle comes to some of the dangers on road. Having said that, when you go ahead and you stop your car, it's again going to give a beep and say it has stopped recording. So let me go ahead and I'm going to turn it off. So first it's actually going to turn on, and then I'm going to quickly turn it off. There you go. Those are the two independent notifications that it sent out that it has stopped recording. Now, at the start of the video, I did tell you what happens if you don't have a socket, something you can't use, say a USB. Agar aapke paas nahi hai, there is no 12 volt socket, you can actually make use of a power bank. And I'm going to show it to you. So let's go to, the back of the car and show it to you in real time. So let's make our way. So guys, we are at the back of our seats, and let me go ahead and make use of this power bank to, you know, go ahead and power up our rear camera. So just to make it like, you know, I'll just remove these, pull out the additional wire, and just as I'm going to plug it in here, the camera will start now that it has started receiving power in its own. You never get into USB the first try. And see.
Start recording.
And this is coming from primarily this chap only. So as I told you, in case you don't have a proper 12 volt socket, you can always make use of some power bank like this. Actually, market में काफी सारे अभी power banks आ गए हैं, which are specifically for dash cams. You know, looking at people who do not want to endanger their wiring for 24-hour monitoring and others. So those will obviously give you a lot of capacity, a lot of hours, but काम चलाओ, these are not bad. So there you go. I hopefully, you know, it gave you an idea on how to quickly set up a rear camera. And let me go ahead and share some of the footage. Thank you guys.